All right, we are here with our first game of the season with PrepStars season 2, 3. I don't remember which one it is. So we're against Wreck-It Mike, and let's see here. Usually my lead was going to be Primarina, and I think that's still what it's going to be. And then we can switch out if we need to. Um, but I don't want to get got by something like Treads, or I mean Tusk. So we have Scarf URSHIFU, we have Boots Nasty Plot Torn, we have Booster Energy. I think it's 4 attacks, including specially attacking Treads with Steel Beam and Volt Switch to try and uh, get the CORV kind of off guard. We have AV Primarina, which is kind of our only switch into GU, if it can be counted as a switch in. So, and then we have a cool coil setup, eel, and then we have a kind of standard Garg. Um, Here we go. I'm gonna put my hair up here. Okay, so we did get a pretty good start. So that is excellent. So I think, hmm, I think I'm just going to flip, turn, or surf better. Um, I can surf and then decide what to do after. Probably go into Milo. Yeah, that's fine. Um, they are leftovers. They can see that I'm not leftovers. So we are going to Psychic Noise, so they won't be able to heal. They might actually flip turn into something, but we're just gonna stay in and click the Psychic Noise. Um, so let's see what they go to. Maybe get a Corv. We'll see. They go into Wheezing, okay. So actually we might do quite a bit here. Yeah, we do. That is excellent. They might have thought that I would flip out. So, yeah, we're just I think we're just gonna keep attacking. There's no reason not to. I did put some speed into this. So, yeah, I bet that Moonblast kills at this point. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it should. So let's just Moonblast. And who are they gonna bring in after? That's a good question. Um, I actually didn't write down who they brought, which is always a problem. So let's see here. Prim kills. Um, Wheezing. Um, I mean, what's the harm in clicking probably Moonblast here and seeing just like maybe what this melodic set is? They scald. That's fine. Okay, we're doing pretty good with that. Special attack drop is nice. Uh-oh. No, it's not nice. Hello? uh so maybe I know I need this for oh, what's it called? The Chi-Yu, but we're just gonna do this again. Okay, they recover, so now we're gonna Psychic Noise so they can't recover. again. And like, why not just keep clicking Moonblast? Like, I guess they might flip out. We just stay in and keep attacking. I don't know. Let's see how much this does. If they get a burn, that's not great. Yeah, that's okay. Do I just keep attacking with this? They're gonna heal probably on this turn, so let's flip out. Yeah. Okay. We are fully Spadef on the eel, so I think that's what we go to. They're leftovers, we have to remember. This is still gonna hurt, though. And if they burn me, that's bad. I wonder if we just click knockoff. They want to save this, right? It's like good against my Primarina. So let's click knock. Oh, they do Scald, okay. Don't burn, please. Thank you. Don't burn, please. All right, we got our citrus berry. That's cool. Please hit also. Hell yeah. Let's go, eel. I just watched Shin Godzilla with my friend for the first time this week, so that is the little eel kind of related thingy. So, okay. Um, who's this? That's Cleavor. Um, that's a problem. I do have acrobatics, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it just like does so much to me. It might not kill with Stone Axe. It has a chance to not kill. But do I need this? Is the question. They wouldn't close combat, right? Maybe I just let this die. So we don't know if they're Scarf or not. So we got rocks up now. I don't know. Let's just go this. Hopefully they're not choiced. Maybe that was a bad idea. But close combat does like 72 to 85. Nothing really wants to take a close combat, so except for the CORV, maybe. They're probably going into CORV. Yeah. Let's see if this is defensive. Do I get Rocky Helmet? No. Okay. So they're gonna Roost or U-turn. I think that I go Torn here. Yeah. And if they go into Cleaver, that means they're choiced. They know I'm Boots on this. They didn't take rocks damage. Yeah, their choice here. They're probably Covert Cloak on the CORV, right? Cleaver's just so good, man. Yeah. They probably go into 2U, honestly. And I don't think I live something from 2U. And I don't think it's worth going into Prim. Oh, they go into this. Okay. And I lost my knockoff user, which sucks. I could rocks here, and then that kind of forces them to defog, or, you know. I also have rocks up on my side. They're gonna U-turn, right? Or defog. Either way, Torn feels like the play. And Cleavar's taking rocks every time it comes in now, if they don't defog. Yeah. And I mean, I am too every time I come in, but the Corv's somewhat low now. Yeah, so that's a good thing that it's taking the rocks. I'm kind of caught in their full turn type of situation. How do I force progress with this? I can't lose Torn. I just like, I can't. That does so much. It's because I'm Spadef. How much does that do to URSHIFU? That's like 22 to 26, but then I take rocks when I come in. So maybe we just recover, try to at least. All right, there's Tusk. We don't live a headlong rush. They're probably gonna spin. But we can sulk here. Kind of wish I had. Are they covert look on this? No. All right, so this is taking damage. I wish I had protect on this, unfortunately. Body press probably doesn't do shit. No, it does like 15%. But it's chip. Yeah, that's fine. They might not expect Steel Beam from the treads. But I'm also faster with URSHIFU. Like, close combat is just free. I don't know if it kills, though. It should. Let's try it. I don't want to give up my treads booster yet. Probably gonna go into CORV. Yeah. It still does so much. I don't really have a switch into the Cleavor anymore. Prim might be the least valuable now, although it still could probably live something. I don't want to get hit by a Brave Bird, but if they U-turn out, maybe they'll roost. Maybe they know that they need to roost, right? The U-turn, it sucks for me, but I think we both kind of have like this Volt turn team, you know? Okay. So here, I think we Heat Wave no matter what, or we U-turn. Because what else do they have? Corv, Chiyu, Tusk, Cleavor, right? Nothing wants to take a Heat Wave from this thing. And I can't Nasty Plot because they'll come in with the yeah, okay, that's good. That's really good. It's not going to take rocks when it comes in anymore, which kind of sucks with the Cleavor. If there's Scarf Chiyu, that's kind of bad. Torn might die from that. Yeah. But then we can go into treads, right? We might have to sacrifice Primarina here. I think that's just what we do. Torn is too valuable. Otherwise, it's very hard to kill the Corv. So yeah, this is just like kind of a war of attrition with just the Volt turn stuff. But Tusk is low. Cleavor is not very low. Corv is low. Chiyu's still full health. So I think there's a way. Corv has to die first, but since our booster speed on the yeah, what are they gonna do here? X. That's actually really cool, not gonna lie. Now I think we close combat, right? If they're choiced, that doesn't do much to me because I'm a dark type. So yeah, we just CC and something has to die. Or close to it. Yeah, because the CORV is low because we heat waved when it U-turned. Do we just CC and win everything? Because then Treads is faster than the Cleavor that's scarfed. We'll see. This has been a good game so far. Like, they have a pretty tough team, and I got really lucky with none of the burns on the eel. Yeah, so I don't know what they're gonna go into here. They're probably gonna sack this. Does this die? Yeah. I don't think the crit mattered, but I'm faster anyway the next turn. So, oh yes, my cat has come to visit. Corv might live, I guess. I'm not sure though. I think we just stay in and click it anyway though. This is a tough turn, I think, for them. So they do go into Corv. Hmm. If they U-turn, it's bad. They're going to roost though, right? They have to. I mean, I don't know. Damn, this is a tough turn. I'm gonna CC again. They're roosting, okay. I don't know how many roosts they have left, actually. Do we just keep CCing? Yeah, this is tough. I think we do. Running out of close combats. Let's see if they U-turn. Nope. I have 3 CCs left. Alright, I think it's time to go to Torn. They think that I'm gonna stay in close combat, I hope. Come on, please U-turn. Yes. I wish I had my rocks up. I wish URSHIFU was a little bit stronger. Uh, they're probably gonna CC here. But I think I CC back. Yeah. Oh. Did that take away all my PP from my close combat? Oh, only 2, okay. Yeah, go back into Cleavor. Hmm. Or Chio. If I hit this, I die. I don't have a way to kill the CORV without this. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna win this, unfortunately. I only have 2 close combats left. I wonder if I can volt switch the CORV to death, which would be very funny. Yeah. This isn't gonna kill, they're gonna roost. Do I hope for a crit? They're gonna roost. Like, I can't prevent that. How many roosts do they have left? I wish I would kept track of that. Should get a special attack booster. That would have been funny. I wonder if they U-turn here. Oh, they raised. Well, we can Volt Switch. Yeah, okay. GG. Oh well, we tried. Early game was promising, but I just didn't have enough power or enough speed. It was a pretty tough matchup. Critical hit. Oh, that's always critical hit. Yeah, they didn't even need to roost. This is kind of insulting. Not really. Just couldn't kill the Corv. Yeah. Yeah. If they weren't Scarf on Cleaver, I could win with the Steel Beam, but whatever. Fairly close game though. Yeah, GG.